Okay, Dogecoin holders, we have 48 hours. Is it all going to change? Is the complete crypto landscape going to change in 48 hours? That's what I'm going to talk to you about. My name's Austin. If you're new to me, hit that link below to subscribe, and please hit that like button below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Spread the word for Dogecoin and all of those things. So the overall crypto market right now, as of recording this video, is down 0.5, which is flat. We not a lot going on per se in the overall market. I think everybody is literally waiting, and they're waiting for this. We are 2 days away. Yes, 2 days away from the Bitcoin halving. It looks like it's actually going to come a little bit sooner. We were expecting it to come on April 20th, but per Rec Capital, one of the best Bitcoin centric X Twitter accounts over there. I highly recommend you go give them a follow. And no, it's not a sponsored video from Rec Capital. It's just one of my favorite resources on Twitter where I go to, to keep up with Bitcoin and what's going on. Rec Capital does some absolutely fantastic charts like this. We're going to talk about this here just in a minute, but let's talk about, again, Dogecoin as it relates to what we've got going on right now with this. Bitcoin is 2 days away from the halving. Now, Dogecoin has gone through a halving cycle, all right? But what we really need to talk about is all of crypto, all of meme coins, and Dogecoin in that capacity. What's going to happen in 48 hours? Well, here's the answer. So if we take a look at history per Rec Capital and this really, really great chart, if you go back on the left-hand side of this graphic, you see over here, you see that blue circle, that blue line that happened back in 2020. That was the previous Bitcoin halving. And what we had there is we had the light blue box, we had the run up, okay, and then we had that blue line with the blue circle, that's the halving event, and then we have that pink/red box, and that's really what I want to talk to you about. So now let's fast forward to 2024. We had that on that, now we're in the upper right hand corner, we had that light blue box, we had the tan box, which is the tan box per Rec Capital is the danger zone, air quotes are intended, period of volatility, a period of kind of retrace, which we did have. And now we're entering into the halving event and then the pink box after. Okay. So to bring all this home, if we go back to 2020 and that pink box, this was Bitcoin, but obviously Bitcoin impacts all of crypto, right? If you see on that pink box in that lower left corner in that graphic, you see that we had really two periods of consolidation, and that pink box lasted for about 5 months. Okay, and so fast forward now to what we're going to see happen in 2024. Here's what we're going to see. We're going to see volatility. We're going to see chop. We're not going to see any major movement per se. We might see a 5 or 10% bounce either way around the halving event itself because of global media coverage, excitement, things of that nature, but really not expecting a lot to happen. And then for about 4 to 5 months after the halving event, which again is right now poised to happen in approximately 48 hours, we're going to have that pink box. Remember, per that graphic, we're going to have that pink box period where we're going to have consolidation. We're going to have really kind of two levels, a lower level, and then we're going to move up and have another period of consolidation per what happened in the last 2020 Bitcoin halving cycle. Okay. Now, the real news here is what happens in the green box. The green box for us this year is going to start around September, October. And then that's where we're going to see all of the parabolic move happen. That's where historically in that green box there that happened, you see in the 2020 Bitcoin halving cycle, we went from 11,000 to 67,000 plus, where Bitcoin hit its all-time high in that period. Okay, it's approximately about a year and a half to almost 2 year run. We saw that play out right now. Fast forward to what we're going to see as it relates to Dogecoin. We're going to see Dogecoin follow along with Bitcoin. We're going to see that happen. We're going to have choppy waters. We're going to have consolidation and a little bit of chop as we lead into that halving event. But then in that red pink box, again, per that visual right there, right, we're going to see it all play out exactly pretty much the same way. Now, the only X factor that we're going to have here is we've got a meme category now. Okay, so if you go to CoinMarketCap and you click on memes right here, really we didn't have an entire meme category that right now has a market cap of 48,700,000,000 plus, right? So now we have this meme category. Why am I bringing this up? Why is this relevant as it relates to Dogecoin? Well, Dogecoin is the #1 meme coin out there with 22 billion of that 48 billion. Okay, so a lot of this, where the rest of the memes will go, they'll probably follow Doge. Doge is going to follow Bitcoin, the entire market. But more importantly, this whole category, this whole sector, this whole meme coin category didn't exist in the previous Bitcoin halving cycle, right? We had Dogecoin, that was pretty much it. Yeah, there were some other ones, but really nothing really worth mentioning, you know, in the capacity. Now we have a $50 billion market that wasn't here before. And we see a lot of retail money flow in and out of, a lot of retail capital flow in and out of these meme coins. So we might see some more volatility, some movements, some more movements as it relates to Dogecoin, because we didn't really have this in the previous halving cycle. So keep your eye on that. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing. So subscribe to the channel if you want to want me to follow me and keep you updated and all those kind of things. And, you know, you can kind of see on this chart here, this is really Dogecoin in a nutshell. I mean, a lot of volatility, a lot of movement. This is a lot of movement for Doge. I mean, right here, per my software, we went from here all the way to there. That's a 40% move in 11 days. And then we had another move down from there to there, 14%. We consolidated there. And then here we had another sell alert, and we've moved down 21%. Okay. So my software, if you're interested, it's X1 Algo. It's a trading indicator. Links in the description below if you want to try it out. It gives you insights, takes the blinders off, lets you know when to buy, when to sell, when to lock in those profits, you know, not lose 20% or 15%. Now I'm talking about this in short to midterm trading, right? If you bought a lot of Dogecoin and you're holding it and it's a moon bag, you're just holding it for, you know, a year, 2 years, this is not really relevant to you. But if you're wanting to do some short to midterm trading, and which I do a lot of, but I also have those long-term bags, this is a really great piece of software that would cost you about $1 a day with the discount code down there. And also remember, I got a 30-day no questions asked money refund guarantee. So you got 30 days to really try for free. So check it out. So links in the description below if you want to take it for a test drive. Okay. So that's where we're at with Doge. I think I'm going to leave you with this graphic, with this image. If you want to pause the video and kind of check it out and look at it, or go check it out on Rec Capital over on X. It's definitely one of the best visual aids, I think, out there, that really walks us around the proverbial park so that we can know what to expect as we're flowing into this Bitcoin halving cycle. And again, we're basically 48 hours or so until we see it all play out. See you. Have a good one.